I just wanted to prove something to myself, and I thought, you know what, let's record it in case it turns out to be interesting. So what I wanted to do was see how SCR or AdBlue responds when the EGR has been deactivated. Here we go, look. You can hear we're in a running vehicle, and when EGR is deactivated, there's no values there, no commanded EGR, no actual EGR. So this is what an EGR delete that's deactivated the EGR would look like. Okay, so my theory is, and it's not theory, obviously if I've got no EGR going on, I've got no NOx reduction via the EGR system, and this reduces NOx much more than the AdBlue system does on its own. So the AdBlue system is there to just mop up what the EGR doesn't. So now if I've got no EGR going on, I want to see how the AdBlue system responds. Does it just do its normal thing and just dose the normal amount? Or does it throw a whole load of additional AdBlue at it, you know, probably twice as much as normal, in an attempt to try and get the NOx down to the level that it's expecting to see? I don't know. Let's run some live data and see if my theory is correct. So I've just taken it for a test drive to warm the vehicle up, and it's decided to do a DPF regen look. So I've got a regen active. So it's not a fair test until that's finished. Okay, so this is a bit messy because I had to do it with VCDS, record the driving and then extract it to a CSV file. But at a steady 40 miles per hour, the vehicle was using 101 milligrams per second of reducing agent. So now what I want to do is activate the EGR, do exactly the same drive, record that and see if there's any difference. So we've connected the same diagnostic tools that we had originally when I was showing about the EGR not being active, and as you can see, we've now got the EGR active again. So what's interesting immediately is before is at 80 parts per million at idle, and with EGR it's down to 61, and the one we're looking for here is milligrams per second. That's not doing anything yet because I'm going to need to drive it and then it comes alive. Okay, that really shocked me. So with EGR active, it went from 101 milligrams per second of reducing agent down to the highest I could get on the whole run. So third gear, 40 miles per hour, exact same stretch of road, 101 milligrams per second previously. With EGR active, it's down to 31 milligrams per second. So that's using, what, 2.7 times more AdBlue if the EGR isn't active. That's crazy.